Hello, one and all. This is Luckless LoveLocks. Welcome back to Old Skies and my sexy, sick voice. We are after Dr. Anderson, who ran away from his vacation in the past. Wait, the word poke appearing on a wall stirs up vague memories in you, but you can't quite put your finger on them. We gotta look at everything. You never know what's gonna be important. The last you heard, jellyfish went extinct in the 2050s. Perhaps the last chronal adjustment brought them back. Before what? You cannot say. Oh, there's going to be so many things to learn about this world. You have no idea what both refers to. Since it's unlikely to be a clue to your client's whereabouts, you ignore it. All right, let's get on him.
Blasted. Locked.
Damn it. We got the tool. Is it going to work this time?
That should do it, for all the good it does.
Aha!
Damn it. I told them our vetting process was outdated. I told them. You should have seen this coming.
I'm the one who let him get away. It's my fault.
Did you break his PFE? No. The client did that all by himself.
Fair enough.
You're not getting the blame for this. I'll make sure of that.
We can work out who's to blame later. What do we do now?
Okay. I've been reading the protocols, and there is a contingency plan for the situation.
I'm listening.
You're not gonna like it.
I said I'm listening.
First things first. Get back to the landing point. I'm sending you an upgrade.
A present. Oh, goody.
Thank me later. Just get to the construction site. I'll fill you in when you get there.
Okay. He's right. Like, we didn't know that he'd be able to break that and what he was planning. We also weren't very well prepared for this. Back to the landing point. Yeah. Little pigeon still there.
Right. I'm secure.
Okay. I'm relaying the upgrade over. Stand back. This may sting a little.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Nozo, what is this?
The WEG Mark IV vaporizes organic matter on contact.
Oh.
And you just had this upgrade lying around?
Like I said, it's our contingency plan.
Classic vaporizer.
So you want me to...
Yeah.
We're gonna vaporize this guy?
I don't like this, Nozo.
I don't like it either, Fia. But he broke his paradox field excluder. He is unsynced from our timeline. We couldn't bring him back even if we wanted to. He crossed the line, and he needs to be stopped.
Don't worry. I'll get it done.
Right. Good. You know how to use that weapon?
I said I'll get it done.
Okay. I'll be here. Touch base when you have something to touch base about. Good luck, Fia.
Yeah.
I feel a difficult decision heading our way. Where do we even... Okay. Let's go this way. Although I think it takes us to the same spot. Yeah. Oh, okay. Maybe we can ask her about his young self? She's leafing through what seems to be a film script. She must moonlight as an actress.
Excuse me.
Oh, it's you. Did you find your friend?
I'm working on it. That is why I want to talk to you.
Not sure how I can help, but sure.
How did he get through the alley gate? Didn't you say it was locked?
Shows when I know. He swiped a spare key from behind the counter.
A spare key?
Hidden in a pepper shaker. Been there for years. Even I'd forgotten it was there. No idea how he'd even know about that.
I can't imagine. Do you know the name Joe Anderson?
Joe Anderson?
Biochem student in the area, around 18 years old?
Oh, you mean Andy. Your friend does look a bit like him. That his grandfather or something?
Or something.
Well, Andy's always been a good kid. He must be worried.
Can you tell me anything about Andy?
Didn't you say you already know him?
Not exactly.
then I'm not sure what I can tell you. He comes here a lot. We deliver to him at the Brittany house sometimes. You know, the NYU dorm. It's just a few blocks away.
Right. Thank you.
That's where we're headed.
Also, did you get that?
Yep. Sending you the address now.
I want a Nazo in my life. Okay, Brittany Hall dormitory.
You can't tell me anything more about Andy.
Look, I'm grateful for that tip you gave me. With all the students around here, that never happens. But I really don't like gossiping about people who aren't here. He comes here a lot, and we deliver to him sometimes over at the Brittany house. That's it.
She's a good bean.
You deliver to Andy's dorm.
Students, you know, they're our bread and butter. It's not like the Brittany house is far. It's just a block west of here.
Okay.
Thanks for your time.
I'm not gonna push her.
Friend.
Sure.
I don't know if there's any reason to look around. Not much to see. She already cleaned up. Good for her. Broadway and 10th. A fire hydrant. Joe Anderson does not appear to be hiding behind it. Well, we gotta check. You never know. The name of Brittany Hall is embossed across the transom window in a classy, subtle font. I keep forgetting that's a transom. Cool word.
The door is locked tight. A sign says that the building is closed for spring break.
Yeah, we got this.
Bit out of practice, but I got it.
Why did people take that? I guess they have to look into the lock. It's like the obvious lock-picking stance. Makes it really obvious.
There must be over 100 rooms in this place. Time travel or not, it will take ages to search them one by one.
So I guess we can do the historical archive. Ah, okay. So we can do Joseph Anderson. Joseph Anderson is responsible for the invention of the micro-incisor laser surgery device, patented in 2034. It's used in all major hospitals today. It's widely accepted knowledge that Anderson's advances have extended the average human lifespan by several decades. Wow. In 2051, he was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize for both medicine and science. Timeline impact rating extremely high. No kidding. What if I just... Okay. Can I not look up what room he was in? Did I miss something? No. Okay.
There must be over 100 time travel on.
Oh, the paper.
None of this means anything to me. Although, wait a moment. Andy A. and BH. Andy Anderson and Brittany Hall. Seems likely.
I forgot about that. Okay. 1407.
Room 1407. Here I come. That's odd. The door was unlocked. And the computer is on as well. Either young Andy left for spring break in a hurry, or someone else was here before me.
The door is adorned with posters of music bands that broke up decades before your home. Your home when? It's going to take some time to get used to. A dozen or so scientific textbooks line the wall. They look very well thumbed through. Photos of a charming house near the woods, Maine, most likely. You think this is based on a popular cartoon character from this era? Changing timelines makes it hard to remember what's popular in your own. Your own when, let alone another. It's a little frog. This poster is signed Gal Friday. Beaten up dresser is pushed up against this wall.
Almost completely empty. Young Andy must have taken everything home with him.
It's a cool chair. Trash bins him. Gal Friday. Okay, we're gonna need a password, right?
Just textbooks and study aids. Nothing relevant that I can see. This is clearly a young Joe Anderson. Or Andy, I guess. I don't recognize the girl beside him, but they make a cute cluster. Assuming they are a cluster.
That's Gal Friday, right? No password. Grubwub. Your meal from Silver Flare is being prepared. Your delivery order from Silver Flare is being prepared. Your food should arrive between 11:30 and 11:40. Sister Celia, we got a code or a clue. Hey, you said I could move into your room, so I did. It's taken me a few weeks, but I managed to de-dorkify it. It'll be like you never lived here. Anyway, things are okay. Maine is okay. School is okay. I got your old chem teacher this year. She thought I would be as smart as you. Ha! I live to disappoint. Love, Ursus. Chill. I thought you were supposed to be the calm one. You're gonna ace that class, bro. You know how smart you are. Besides, it's your first test of the term. Relax. Speaking of, I'm totally gonna fail my class if I don't get some help. So help, would you please? Undisclosed. For all networking and security needs, contact Tomo. Sister Celia again, duh. I told you, the big nerd bro dork. You worry too much about tests. Good luck on your midterm. Don't blow anything up. Love, your sis. Lisa. Another clue. Hey, lab buddy. I got a cough. There we go. It's me, the frizzy-haired nerd from Prof. Foster's class. Looks like we're partnered up for the midterm project. Oh, I guess that's her. You seem nice, so this will be fun. Last term, I was shackled to a freshman who spoke in grunts and thought decimal points were optional. Anyway, I have a few ideas to run by you. How about we meet at the Flare tomorrow and we could talk about it? Don't worry. I wouldn't worry about your image, Mr. Bad Boy, in that oversized lab coat. It's obvious you like living dangerously. First time you trip on something, I reserve the right to say, I told you so. Oh, he wrote, nice? Shh, you'll ruin my bad boy image. Lisa again, I assert my rights. Okay, so I dropped the canister that you tripped over. I'm sorry. Still counts though. Anyway, you want to meet at the Flare after work? I'll buy. We got sister again. Stop freaking out. It's obvious to anyone she's flirting with you. Also, she's cute. Well done. Also, you're an idiot. I'm amazed you still remember how to breathe without me around. Anyway, you can bore me with all the details when you come home. Speaking of, spring break already? Didn't you just leave? I'm not moving out of your room. Love, your sis. Okay, so that's all the mail.
Activity history is cleared every 48 hours.
Nozzo, when did young Andy leave for spring break?
5 days ago.
Ah, so whatever was done here, it was done after he left.
Makes the most sense, yeah.
Trying to log in. It's getting the wrong password. Eventually got it right. Hello, Lisa. Send mail, rfoster.txt. Okay, so I have to find that text file. By the way, this is legit. This is legit MS-DOS prompt work. I'm sorry, Lisa. I is not recognized as an internal or external command, operable program, or batch file. I can't scroll or anything. That's Lisa there, I think.
Trash is cleared every 48 hours.
So, like before, this file could only have been created after young Andy left.
Or deleted after he left.
To Professor R. Foster from L. Sandman. Subject, fail me, I dare you. You are very aptly named because you are a virus that infects this place daily. Being in your class is the worst experience I've ever had, and I used to work retail. The level of contempt everyone has for you goes beyond parody. You know you're only riding your father's coattails. If it wasn't for him, you would be researching compounds for baby diapers instead of getting tenure at NYU. Your father was ashamed of you. He only got himself cancer to get away from the laughingstock you made of his good name. I'd say more, but I can't be bothered to waste the words. I think that little of you. You want to kick me out of your class because of this? I dare you. I double dare you. I know all about you and the new teaching assistant. I also have your husband's email address. Suck it, prof. I hope you die in a chlorine explosion. L. Sandman, Chem 248. So I guess they didn't want this to be sent. Send mail. Okay, no. It was sent. And then deleted. Okay. Lisa Sandman. Oh, okay. Lifetime range May 24th, 2002 to June 12th, 2029. 27. Oh, okay. She was an adjunct professor at NYU Department of Chemistry. Chemical explosion. We saw an explosion at the start. Ruled an accident. Timeline impact rating low.
Is this all the archive has on Lisa Sandman?
Afraid so. She died young. Poor kid.
In an explosion 5 years from now. You think Dr. Anderson wants to prevent that?
It seems plausible, but her timeline priority rating is listed as low. If he wanted to save her life, he could have, asked us. It's legal, and he can afford it.
You're right. It makes no sense. I'll keep digging.
Okay. No results for Celia. Okay. I don't know why we come up with the results for that. Oh, and she was the, she ended up working as an adjunct professor, right? Okay. So he actually logged in as her, sent the mail, and then deleted it. Professor R. Foster.
Not so.
Yeah, Fia.
Oh, I can talk to him. Okay.
Could you tell me about this client again?
Joe Anderson. He pioneered all the latest advances in robotic and laser surgeries. He's the reason why the average life expectancy is over 100 years old now.
Ah, so his timeline importance ranking is high.
One of the highest.
How are things from your end?
I'm scanning all security camera footage and every archived photo taken in a 3-mile radius of your when and location.
Holy cow.
He's been extremely careful, but if he slips up, we'll know.
No ripples detected.
Everything's marginal. So far, whatever the client's doing, it hasn't set off any alarm bells yet.
So our client's been messing about with his younger self's computer. Any ideas why?
No. He's obviously trying to change something, but what? There has to be something in the historical record.
So I guess I got to
Stand by,
do the right search. Is there anything else to find? I already checked that. Okay. How about nothing? Okay. And there was, we did find her. Ah, Celia Anderson, of course. Celia Anderson is most notable for being the host of the Good Morning Show on WPXI from 2039 to 2045. Anderson's career came to an infamous and explosive finish after an interview with mayoral candidate and right-wing firebrand Christopher Haynes. During a heated exchange over immigration rights, Anderson reportedly shouted, "Were you hit on the head as a baby?" and punched him in the nose, drawing copious spurts of blood. Anderson is now retired and lives in Cornwall-on-Hudson. She requests that her privacy be respected. Timeline impact low. Okay.
Nozo,
Yeah, Fia.
stand by.
I'll be here.
Can I leave? Can we go to the university, maybe? No. Maybe she knows about them.
Excuse me.
Oh, hey. What's up?
Do you know a Professor Foster?
You mean Rona Foster? The chem prof? Yeah, she comes in here sometimes.
Okay.
Super cool lady.
So, this Rona Foster woman, can you tell me anything else about her?
You already know she teaches chemistry, so you know as much as I do. And like I keep saying, I don't gossip about my customers.
What's her favorite meal? Yeah, what about Lisa?
Do you know anyone named Lisa?
You're gonna have to be a bit more specific than that.
I believe she came here with Andy at least once.
Oh yeah, I've seen them. Are those two finally together?
I don't know.
Well, they'd better be. They've been making starry eyes at each other for weeks.
Maybe the idea is to get her out of the lab.
Can you tell me about Lisa?
I don't think she will.
I told you. I'm sorry.
All right.
Thanks for your time.
Sure.
So now we have another thing to look up. February 14th, 1982, she's still alive. Rona Foster was seen as a scientific prodigy since grade school. At age 10, she joined her father, Oliver Foster, at his struggling tech firm, Foster Tech Labs. After Oliver Foster's death in 2002, Foster Tech folded, and Rona joined the teaching staff at NYU's Department of Chemistry. She voluntarily left her position in 2029 after an explosion in her lab left 3 students dead. She's now retired and living in Florida. Low timeline.
This Professor Foster. An explosion is going to kill some of her students 5 years from now. I think it's the same explosion that will kill Lisa Sandman. Nozo, can you confirm?
NYU kept the names of the victims away from the press, but the dates do match up.
So Dr. Anderson wants to stop Lisa from dying in the explosion?
Could be. But again, the explosion is a low priority event. He could have easily applied to make this change legally and professionally. Why do all this?
Dunno. There's something else going on. Do you have the address for the NYU Department of Chemistry? Everything seems to be pointing there.
Yeah.
I probably should go see what's what.
Okay.
Sending your way.
How do they know she'd be a low impact person if she died so young? You know what I mean? Just a guess. All right, let's check out the school. Don't thank her or anything. Oh. See, she's doing it
You
too.
seeing this, Nozo?
I think so. Is that Lisa Sandman?
It matches the photograph in young Andy's dormitory. Stand by. I'm gonna get answers.
I think we should... Wait, how long is she going to pick the lock for? I shouldn't laugh like that. It made me cough. A flustered young woman is huddled over the door trying to pick the lock.
Excuse me.
Let me show you how to do that.
Sorry, I was a bit, focused. Who are you?
Huh.
I am looking for someone.
You're looking for someone in an empty school building. It's spring break. Nobody is supposed to be here.
Nobody? What about you?
Exactly.
Well, yeah. That's because, hey, wait a minute. Let me see your card.
My card?
Yeah, if you belong here, you'd have a school ID card. So, let me see it.
Ah, well, look. Lisa, I can explain.
Vaporizer!
Oh, can you? Wait, how do you know my name?
Oh, blasted.
It was you, wasn't it? You did this.
Oh, the sending of the email, I guess.
Did what?
Are you serious? If you didn't send that email, then what are you doing here?
Email.
Are you for real, or are you just being cute?
Again, I have no idea.
Right, fine, whatever. You obviously don't belong here, but neither do I. Tell nobody I was here, and I'll do the same.
What exactly are you doing?
Nothing at all.
It looks like you're trying to pick the lock of that door.
No, shut up, I'm not doing anything.
You are literally doing it right now.
Yeah, well, we all see what we want to see.
You're in the lockpicking pose that we all know. I just did it.
I'm looking for an older gentleman. He was wearing an NYU hat and sweatshirt.
Huh. I think I would have remembered seeing someone like that, but I don't know for sure. I'm a bit distracted right now.
Do you know Joe Anderson? You probably know him as Andy.
Is that what this is about? Dating my lab partner?
I have no idea.
Since you have no idea, neither do I.
Okay.
So you're Andy's clustermate?
His what?
Sorry, his, girlfriend?
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
Clustermate?
Not sure what we are yet.
Clustermate is the term for girlfriend and boyfriend in the future? Okay, all right. Interesting. Clustermate.
So about Andy.
Look, I'm trying to focus here. You want me to help you? Help me get through this door.
So could you tell me about yourself?
Hey, total stranger. Do I look like I want to tell you my life story?
Right, sorry. Well, I'll be going.
Sure, whatever.
Here.
She seems friendly.
I got
She's
you.
ignoring me and ignoring the rules. No wonder she and Joe Anderson get along so well.
I guess I could pick the lock for her.
Assisting this Lisa girl isn't exactly within mission scope, is it?
Very little about the situation is. Just do anything you need to.
Anything.
Anything within reason.
Vaporizer!
Or within the boundaries of plausible deniability.
So Joe's clustermate, this Lisa Sandman, any thoughts on her?
Not really. The archive had next to nothing to say about her. Just her birth date, her death date, her employment history, and little else. She lived a short, simple, and rather unremarkable
That's gonna
life.
be my.
We can't all change the world,
That's what's
can
gonna
we?
be written on my
No,
tombstone.
Just with time travel.
Stand by, Nozzo.
I'll be here.
All right, I think I have to help her. A whiteboard full of mathematical proofs. Nazo could tell you what they were, but you want to get home before dinner. Microscopes. Ooh. A fire escape. That's good to know. We might need that. Internal mechanism occasionally sprays the plants in this tank. Fire suppressor. All right, I got this.
If you'll allow me,
Huh?
I have some experience with this sort of thing.
Somehow I'm not surprised.
Ha.
Sure, knock yourself out.
There you go.
Oh, thank God. Seriously, you're a lifesaver.
There, my good deed for the day.
Funny you should say that.
Why?
Whatever you changed, it did literally nothing.
So the ripples were marginal?
Not marginal, non-existent.
Is that unusual?
Normally, no. But with a walking paradoxical anomaly on the loose, well, I'll keep monitoring. Just in case.
She wants to get in to delete the email, right? And he wanted the prof to read it so that
Come on. Password locked. Seriously?
she would get fired
Jeez
or
Louise,
whatever.
Prof, where's the trust?
Everything all right?
No.
Or not get hired as an adjunct professor there. A message is scrawled on this loose piece of paper. Bro, leaving this to remind you again, because I know you forgot. Again. Remember what Dad was always looking through? Also, log off when you're done. RHO. Book entitled Fundamentals of Modern Bioprocessing. Modern, how quaint. Pathway analysis and optimization in No, even the title puts you to sleep. An award certificate from the Goldtech Science Center honoring Rana Foster. Okay.
Excuse me,
What?
what exactly is on that computer?
None of your damn business. Sorry. You helped me out. I shouldn't have snapped like that. Someone hacked into my email account and sent my prof a nasty letter under my name. I'm trying to get into her computer and delete it before she sees it, so you see why I'm freaking out a little bit here.
So, what was in this email?
I really don't want to say.
We saw it. What?
It got really personal. Stuff I don't think is true, but maybe could be. I don't know either way. I just don't want Professor Foster to see it.
So Anderson knows it because he's from the future.
Do you know who could have sent this email?
No clue. I'm the bottom of the totem pole around here. Why would anyone do this to me?
Maybe I can help.
You think you know the password? Feel free to give it a try.
I really need to learn more about Andy.
Yeah, I get that impression, but I don't have the bandwidth to handle your questions right now. Sorry.
We have to help her.
Well, I'll be going.
Sure, whatever.
Let's check the microscope. Something that person liked to look through. No? Okay, guess not. No, that's the door. Oh, we can skip around. What Dad was always looking through. Science isn't your wheelhouse, but you think this is a molecular model.
Can I have a go?
For real? Sure.
You actually have to enter it. Okay.
Sorry.
Let's do some research. Wait. RHO. No, that wouldn't be it. It would be, yeah, Oliver Foster. Basic info, March 12th, 1949 to September 4th, 2002. Professor of Applied Science, New York University. CEO, Foster Tech Labs, stomach cancer. Ooh, okay. Okay. Obituary. Oliver John Foster, 53, passed away on September 4th after valiant battle with stomach cancer. He was an educator, a mentor, and a pillar of the scientific community. He was predeceased by his wife, Lena. He is survived by his two children, Rona and Nicholas, and an insatiable curiosity and love of the unknown that will live in our hearts forever. Yeah. Oh, Zeus. There we go.
Can I have another go?
Sure, I guess.
Wow, it'd be tough to guess.
Holy crispy crap. You did it. Here, let me add that thing.
Okay, I like crispy crap.
Come on. And deleted. Oh, that was effing close. Jesus. Let's get out of here.
Wait. Oh, I thought I could go through the computer more.
Hey, you coming?
Hold on.
I've disturbed the professor.
Oh.
Lisa,
Yeah?
you promised to speak to me about Andy.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. What did you want to know?
Have you been clustered, dating him long?
Not long. Just 2 weeks? Or maybe 1 week? Not sure if spring break week counts. Whatever. I say it counts. 2 weeks.
Can you tell me anything about Joe, or Andy, rather?
Why? You said neither of us were in trouble, right?
That is correct. Neither of you are in trouble right now.
Wait, is this about the roof? Because everybody does that. You shouldn't single him out.
The roof?
Yeah, our lab group did some atmospheric analysis tests up there. We need to be high up.
And that's against the rules.
Technically, yeah. we're not supposed to use that fire escape unless there's an actual fire. But do you know how many students live in a building with roof access? None in my lab group, that's for sure.
Well, I won't say anything if you won't.
Like I said, everybody does it.
So your Andy knows about the roof as well?
My Andy, huh? Yeah, he definitely knows about it. It's where we first... Hey, you know what? Never mind.
Thank you, Lisa. You've been a great help.
Thank you. I probably owe you my future diploma. Heck, my future, period.
Well,
Your future.
we might have just killed you.
Of course.
I'm gonna head out now. I just want to get drunk and forget this happened. You want to join? I'll buy. It's the least I can do.
That's all right. You take care.
Back at ya. Thanks again.
But I want to go.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Okay, I'm going to wrap up this episode here. Please do like the video, subscribe to the channel, tell a friend. I will see you on the next one, and I love you all.